Last time on Real Life and Music.
I remember when a trans woman named Jessie Pratt Lopez used my face and your face, and today she's a millionaire.
I'm tired of doing that and not really just connecting with myself, and like I don't feel like I'm myself anymore.
Like maybe you just need to take some time out before you.
Leon decided that he wanted to do a boot camp, and I'm a little confused.
Your artist is struggling.
You are not on my level, and you don't know how to take
But
that.
that's not what
because
you
you don't
said.
have the same.
I take what?
I've never told you.
Tell me the level that you're on.
Bryson did have a point. You know, no shade, Ty. No shade. But Bryson, from the music, the lyrics, the production quality, Ty, yeah, you don't stand a chance with Bryson. Artist development, whatever you want to call it, and because things went left.
So how you feel about the group? You know, that was our second time being around everybody, and you know, some things happened, and got into some things.
Not really sure why Bo is in the equation, but whatever.
Shit got heated, like towards, you know, before we just, you know, went our separate ways. It's like Ty and Bryson, like,
I was just about to say,
how do you
I thought
like?
it was about to fight.
You know, but
like,
that's tension. That's
built up.
It's just the past tension. It's just, it's there. That's been there for quite some time. You know.
For it, to be honest, I was there for it.
Oh
shit, what happened?
Look, when Rebel read that out loud, top post,
read this shit.
and when he said, "Who is the drunk alcoholic with 2 songs?" and
you know what y'all was
look,
killing me with
everybody
2 songs,
do.
bro.
Everybody,
Y'all was killing me.
What the bitch? What else the bitch got out for being in the game for over? What he said, 10 plus years. 20 plus years, however many years, you got 2 songs, and Sony.
20 plus years.
If you under Sony, bitch, you need to be having us an EP or an album right now.
At least
and it only got to be 20 songs. Give us a hot 10 songs.
He don't got.
And you know, give us Sony production. Don't give us Bryson no money.
For some reason, though, every time Bryson refers anything to music with himself or to another artist in a group or to Ty or anybody, it's always, I'm a Grammy this, I'm a Grammy that, I'm a Grammy. But where? How?
We don't need Bryson no money. Give us Sony. Bryson with Sony. Signed on with Sony.
So what do he do now though? He still signed to Sony?
Star shit, drinking star shit. If you ask me. That's the only occupation I know he do.
Shit started.
Drunk and talk shit.
So I mean, he don't do nothing else.
But I don't know.
I'm interested. That's why, because I didn't know he was like signed and all this extra stuff. Until
so that's the only thing he can brag about. And baby, we ain't got the receipts on that. Well, I did see previously like a little interview thing that he did. I guess
about the receipts, because he make it seem like he the best one out of everybody, right?
So we looked it up. Lottie, scroll on. She just gotta find something. We just saw his weight loss journey. We saw Bryson's weight loss journey. That was pulled up. His weight loss journey, and I'm guessing when he first started the music career when he was 18 years old, you know, that was like 60 years ago. So that's all we found. Ask Lottie.
What he said, Ty? He said levels. It's levels. We got levels. You ain't on my level, and I'm trying to wait and see What is the level? He still can tell time.
You
What is
know
the
what?
level? Bitch, anybody can control Pro Tools.
Because I try to. How you going? What level you talking about, bro? How you gonna ask him to? Can you get in the studio and audio engineer some shit?
And on Pro Tools, anybody can play with Pro Tools.
That's not what you.
That's why there's titles of producers. That's why we have managers, engineers.
You pay people to do
what levels are you talking about?
Every single argument or back and forth, he think he know it all, and he just think, oh, I'm a Grammy this, and I'm a artist this. I'm signed to Sony. That, but clearly you're not signed to Sony anymore, and clearly Warner Brothers anymore. And what's the other one? The Grammys. Where? Show me the credentials.
You know what? I did hear that audio. What Bryson did say about Ty, and I was like, okay, now. One thing, as any artist know, we're sensitive about our shit. It don't matter if you fuck with it or not. You know what I'm saying? You still respect the artist. If you got a different type of feeling or beef, aim that shit somewhere else. But when you touch on the artisty, creative mindset, we sensitive about our shit. And then at the same time, since we so sensitive, we put on hard for our shit too, right? What you think about his performance?
Situations, temptation, education, relaxation, elevation, or maybe we could talk about Surah 3118.
Bryson, I was so taken aback because you this, you that, you this, and you this, and that. But your performance sucked, bro. If you ask me, I was disappointed.
And you know what? I just feel like if you're representing Sony, why would you be out here downplaying any artist? First of all, if you're gonna represent Sony that you so-called signed to,
keep saying about
carry that name and make something out of versus making yourself like a drunk alcoholic that ain't got shit to do but talk about everybody else's music. But in reality, you only got 2 songs out.
When I heard that
you don't
song,
even give us nothing else but 2 fucking songs.
When I heard that song that he played,
a fake ass Usher.
I was so excited for his performance that because it's acapella, we ain't got no music. We about to hear his voice.
Baby, we get Jill Scott. What was it?
I ain't like it.
Man, I like we ain't doing no karaoke.
And I was just like, maybe he's trying to give us a little bit of something. He was on that bro, if I don't hear no notes, where the notes at though?
Bryson is in his own world. Bryson is so
the words, he didn't know the words to his own song, so he had to use a song that he listens to on a daily basis with somebody else's song.
I wanted to hear his song. I didn't want to hear. I know Jill Scott's song.
Everybody did their song. Everybody did their song.
Their song, yeah.
So,
but he's the only.
What's good? How you doing?
What it do? What's up, firecracker? Shit, don't pile all over me.
How you feeling?
Good.
We didn't order no water, but it's nice for you to join us.
Good day was a nicer day. It's not scorching.
I'm glad the sun went down because I started sweating.
After the thing, y'all walked to the car. You say he was talking shit about Rebel.
No, wait a minute. That was not recorded. So
I don't know, though. You said it. You said he was talking shit about Rebel.
I missed something with you and Rebel before. Is this something we missing out?
I really wanted to meet him too, so I was kind of surprised me, but I just don't like disrespect, and I really feel like that was very disrespectful what he did, and something about just disrespect in general.
It was very abrasive.
I just don't like how he went about it, and I feel like it's a different way, and this man really whether it was stupid or whatever it was, you didn't have to do it in front of all of us like that, put that man on the spot. He did take time out of his day or whatever to do this, but.
So you feel like he disrespected the manager?
Chrissy being all extra about this shit, I'm just like, I get it. I get it, man. You feel some type of way about Rebel, how you delivered all that extra stuff, but it is what it is. People are different. Everybody ain't gonna be what you think they gonna be. You just hold your own, bro. It ain't that serious.
You just gotta get to know Rebel. And speaking of, Rebel he is hosting the Sip Paint, coming up. Lord. Yeah, it's a new. From what I saw, it seemed fun. Oh my God, it's gonna be fun. I really think during that time, I think you should pull him to the side and just try to talk to him, or you can see him in his element and then kind of say, hey, can I talk to you for a minute, and just chop it over and just kind of get a vibe. And I don't know if anybody gonna be intoxicated. I don't know if Chrissy, you guys come to this Sip Paint.
I knew what I said was gonna go where it needed to go, so I wanted to make it very clear. I'm not coming. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be around you. I don't really care for you. You're arrogant.
Chrissy just going on and on about Rebel and how she felt about Rebel saying this, doing that. Like, oh my God.
Make sure Chrissy comes to the Sip and Paint.
I will think about it.
Make sure Chrissy comes to the Sip and Paint.
I ain't going. Don't have to tell me make sure nothing. I ain't going, y'all.
You gotta come see the Dang-a-Lane. You gotta know how to use yours. The new one. Don't you got a new one?
No.
Oh,
it's the same one I've had since I met my wife because we can't get another one.
You can't get another one?
No. If I get another one, it's gonna look crazy, bro.
You gotta customize. You know you can customize them things now. Customize.
I'm listening.
Okay, so look.
I'm listening.
Now look. Okay. It's the play. Now we gonna get into that later on. We gonna get into that later on. No. We gonna talk about that. You don't need one. Just get
I'm just curious.
If I could customize one, it would be the crick in it. Like how Megan Thee Stallion.
You know what?
Got some ridges on there, you know. Get all up in the walls.
Do yours move automatic?
It would have like an extendo clip on it.
You know when you press the button.
So if you press a button, you want
it be moving.
Or like is it?
Okay.
When you get to the service, you might have.
That's why you need to.
Deeper.
Oh, so you should wear yours to the Sip and Paint. Just how you.
You know what? You gave me purpose.
Wear it to the.
You just gave me purpose.
Wear it to the Sip and Paint.
My meeting with Lodi and Chrissy, I feel like I don't think it was as productive, or Chrissy still feel the same way. I even say, yo, you know, Rebel is hosting, you know, a Sip and Paint. I think you should come out. Maybe you could see a different side of him versus it being so of a strong, like it was a strong wave.
No. Think about it. Sleep on it. Because I really think you should get to know him. I don't think I think you got the bad impression because everybody was just kind of in the heat of a moment, you know, and yeah, you know, you should do it. Thank you. Well, y'all, I'm about to go.
It's my homegirl birthday party. I'm about to go, I'm about to go get me a drink. I'm not going to be too Brysoned up. I'm about to get now, y'all. Y'all might be on. No. Since y'all keep saying this shit, I'm going to have to say it. I'm going to have to tell him. I'm gonna bring it out real nice.
I got to go. Alright. I will see y'all later.
It's gonna feel like a real big insider too. Y'all gonna be all over laughing.
I will see you at the Sip and Paint. You're going to the Sip and Paint. Y'all be good.
I'll see y'all when I see y'all. If I see y'all.
Believe that.
Hello everyone, I know that you missed me and you already know who I am. Bryson B Money Jenkins, your favorite drunk uncle of all time. Oh yes, I will be drinking again. Just to let you know that there's a lot of mess and shade and these girls, they don't play fair. So make sure that you are tuned in for the mess, you like, subscribe, and share, and tell all of your friends about real life and music.
Tried to mute me, they didn't want me to say shit. But I'ma air it out cause all you niggas on some lame shit. All the shit you talking and them niggas that you came with.
So today I went to the studio to meet up with my amazing producer, Kid Ambition. Not only is he my producer, he's my videographer, he's like a brother to me. I also brought my nephews with me to, you know, just for moral support. And we're gonna kind of get into really and truly what Fresh is ultimately going to be.
Say what you will, know my boys couldn't kill. And all these niggas trying to judge me like they ain't Uncle Phil. But I have fucked you all, I hate this, I ain't even touch your mail. Your niggas crazy in the end, y'all should go to the kill. Yeah, why the fuck do we not be told? Niggas really mad cause I ain't giving out the cheat code. It's really just my pen, know it's winning like a cheat code. The other niggas only get down because of your dough. Yeah, and that, like I don't got another hit on my hands. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a ring like I'm ball with the brand. I'm really trying to get a bill to be my number one fan. I signed a couple NDAs, shit, it's part of the plan. I know y'all niggas think I'm fresh, but I'm the freshest. Know I got the power, yeah, like a method. Put on their neck, I'm giving all these niggas pressure. The one that I can put my mama in a fucking
Fresh is literally one of my favorite songs that I've ever, you know, created. I will say shout out to Valentino. He was the one who actually gave me the beat, and I will say it's a hit. But us having the whole Fresh, you know, kind of vibe, I do want to play off of Bel Air, you know, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Sure. I already got my outfit. Hey. We're shooting the single cover coming up soon. Hey. But yeah, so the first scene, of course, we're gonna of course hit the opposing crew, and they're gonna, you know, try to come at me. You know, we're gonna make it, you know, very rebel-esque. You know, make it
How we do it?
The little spinny spin.
Yeah. So my plans with Fresh, ultimately, just like I said, because I feel like a lot of people hear me on some, real rapping or some emotional type things. I really wanted Fresh to show a new side of me, show a funner side of Rebel.
When we gonna do it?
Let's shoot for next month, just because I do need enough time to rehearse and go through.
So you already are you working on the dance routine and everything? You know what I'm saying?
I got the dance routine. Well,
cool.
I got it in my phone. I don't have it learned just yet, but we gonna make it work. I do auditions for my background dancers within the next 2 weeks.
That's gonna be hard.
And of course, the second part, is gonna be the house party, where it's gonna be basically, me and my actual family. I'm gonna have me Uncle Phil, have me a Carlton, have me a what's her name?
I can't wait to see how that feel gonna be.
Vivian or
Carlton,
all that. So overall, like I said, I just really feel that this song is going to be the beginning of the new era of me. And
fuck with that.
It really is crazy that it's coming full circle, that it's like I came from Billy and now it's like we really are doing it to the next level. And the fact that I've been doing this shit by myself.
Yeah.
And
it's been a journey too. We done cried in the studio. We done got lit in the studio. Always got lit in the studio.
It's only gonna get bigger, kid. It's only gonna get bigger, and I'm really excited. And I just know that Fresh is gonna be the moment that the world has really been waiting on. So I appreciate the fuck out of you for.
It's love, man. It's always love, man. Always love. So let's get started then.
Let's run that shit back one more time.
For sure.
Season 3 is a roller coaster.
So if I'm gay, I'm going to hell. But if you lie in your life, you going straight to hell too.
The real truth was amazing.
I'm not gonna stop. Let me go.
No, I can take my arm.
If the switch gets walked in, everybody wanted a big splash. I don't know you, girl.
Baby, it went down.
Great God Almighty's gonna cut you down. Nigga better get back, gun got a kickback, tell him that a kickback. Yeah, I'm really with that, got a lot of contacts, trying to get in contact. Designer in this mismatch, really trying to guard me, sorry it's a mismatch. All I talk is big facts, hungry for some combat, or the way they off left. Look, I'm not the two, I'm the one. Don't come for Chrissy, I already won. Serving you bitches, so tip me some ones. To watch you niggas treat you like some gum. Thought this was funny, so I'm having fun. Diamonds is good, son, like me in the sun. Presence is heavy, like it weigh a ton. Bitches is
I have been out of the music scene for a minute because I've been so focused on my business, and secretly I've been working on my t-shirt business and my apparel business, that I wanted to go back into the music business, and I wanted to do another music video because I was signed to Warner Brothers. I had a music video, I liked the experience, and I wanted to do it big. So I hired one of my friends that I do know that does work at G's, and he's an amazing choreographer. And I told him, hey, come on, let's go together. Let's do this together. I sent him the money, and I get there, and bitch, he is not there. I perfect? Hell no. Am I rusty? Absolutely. Do I have the perfect dance moves? Absolutely not. That's the reason why I hired a choreographer. But I didn't want to waste this time, and I was gonna waste this time.
How you felt like you did?
I felt like I did a horrible fucking job. I felt like I was a white girl in a fucking black club, girl. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. How's everything going? Where are you right now?
I'm out in Niagara Falls. I'm just, hanging out with some people. Just got out of the tour. So, what's going on with you?
Well, I just got the outfits that you sent me recently, so I'm really excited about that. And then I'm at dance rehearsal. I'm just really excited now because I'm really starting to like rebrand myself and, really putting effort into myself. So I'm really, I did okay. I got some things to work out, but I got to make sure we look good.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
All right. Well, listen, I'm about to get back into it, but I just wanted to reach out.
All right. Well, make sure you take them pictures, and I'm sure you're going to kill it, so let me know.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right. All right. Bye-bye.
So tonight I invited the whole group to an event that I host on a regular, Anatomy X Sip and Paint. It's definitely gonna be an event that I'm sure none of them have ever experienced before. And I'm really excited to kind of see how the group kind of takes not only seeing me host, but also just seeing everything else that really goes down at these events that I be at.
So y'all see what Rebel got on. As long as it don't come out the clothes tonight. As your people enter, make sure they hit the back entrance, the front entrance, and the front is closed. Be sure to use the back entrance. I think I can hear
all this dick and ass just out. Now to remind you, I know you're supposed to have your dollars in order, but bitch, I'm trying to get paid too. I gave them a little something, and I support the movement, goddammit.
Talk about your lap dance they gave you.
You know what? Not the lap dance.
Did they give you a lap dance?
You know what? That was so bitch fire to y'all. Y'all was what? Y'all was trying. You know what?
Did you like it?
Did I like it?
Yeah.
You know what? That lap dance made me sound so much like a nigga, and I understand it. I understand it. I understand it. God damn it, but I'm a pretty bitch ass nigga.
Karma man, like that was the first dish she ever got in her life. Show me. Now you know I came in with the straps and with the shorts. I said look, I had the mesh underwear, so I was trying to show a little cheeky.
What you think about Bo outfit?
You know what? I didn't pay attention to that hoe. I didn't pay attention. I forgot the bitch was in the room.
Strippers were packing now. I don't know if it's the Viagra keeping them like that, because it was hard all night. But I knew a couple of them. I was like, hold on, you do this shit? I was like,
Just pray for him, pray for him. Just pray.
Rebel has so many personalities and so many, you know, demeanors about himself. I wasn't surprised. You know, he's a little on edge, so you know he do a little risky shit.
I'm one person that's very comfortable with my sexuality. I am, you know, very comfortable with my body, no matter what shape that it's in that day or whatever case may be. And ultimately, I really just like to, at the end of the day, have a good time.
Of course, Rebel gave me multiple lap dances, but that's my bitch. That ain't the first time he gave me a lap dance. It probably won't be the damn last.
I didn't know it was gonna be to the string. I didn't know they were gonna really slap our faces with dicks and balls, you know. But it was very fun. Like I had fun, you know. I felt on a couple of balls, you know, and held a couple of dicks.
I get there to his party and he's hosting the party and he has his dog mask, which the dog mask actually looks better than his face. that he wants to try to be nice to me and put his little chains and all this other kind of shit, and he's walking in the room and his irritating voice is just resonating through the building. And you know, I tell his ass, bitch, don't touch me, don't do what you do, don't go too far.
And Bryson isn't, you know, kiki buddies, but I'm gonna show you that, you know, for as long as you've been in the game, I've been in the game a little bit less, but I know some things. I know my way around town.
Here go Rebel, okay.
The biggest hoes of them all, honey.
Ooh,
that bitch with that dress on. That bitch with that dress.
I gotta give you
right there.
What? What about me?
Just worshiping me.
I'm a hoe.
Now hold on. You got all the dick too.
I got all the dick. That bitch got all the dick tonight.
Every dick right on the
You had dick on your forehead.
right.
And you need to put it in your mouth.
I will say that it was a good time. I did have some good cocktails, and y'all know I love a good cocktail. I'm the drunk uncle, I'm the drunk bitch. Yep, I love me a good cocktail.
I just want to say thank y'all for coming. Like, this was, I'm really glad that y'all, like,
I was happy I could break the church out.
Girl, this was a game. Go to hell.
It was like, oh, this bitch versus the nun. I was like, genius.
The motherfucking
That was dope.
My question though is, where's most of the people? Did they not feel?
No,
Well, you know, Lottie wasn't coming. You know, Lottie.
No.
But there was a lot of females here.
But that was gonna be put pussy in her face. And then you know her wife don't like that.
Being the fact that I invited everybody, I felt that, you know, this isn't an event that, you know, for one, they have to pay for. Two, they, you know, ultimately all they had to do was show up.
And Chrissy said she don't like you, so that's why she didn't come to none of your shit.
Ooh, so those are them.
But me and Rebel got into it. I can't support him.
That's so unfortunate. Like,
she said you disrespectful in a show like that, so she didn't feel
Oh, I think it was.
well, yeah, when we did meet up.
Yeah.
But I told her, I said, you gotta get to know Rebel and come and like. The thing is, you don't have to get to know me. If you don't like me, then guess what? That's between you and God. I really think he do. But that's between you and God. That ain't got shit to do with me.
I think you should have cared, because if you would have put your leg on him like you put on Bryson, I think he would have been over. Yeah, because Bryson, now you good, right? Rebel don't put his leg on you, you feel like y'all best friends, right?
You're not best friends.
Be money got him a piece. Be money. Listen,
That's my cool. I agree.
That's my piece off.
Yeah. I know that Rebel wasn't the star of it. I mean, the strippers were the star of it, but I don't really like male strippers. He's nowhere near stripper. Girl, you might be skinny and you got some abs, but you still look like you've been touched, and you still look like you are struggling in the face. I'm sure your credit's bad too. So you did a very good job. I can't take that.
He'll find a way.
And you couldn't.
It's just not that way. He'll find a way.
But you know you couldn't, and that's okay.
I couldn't.
See, look, already with the shit.
But that's okay. Hey, I'm so proud of Bryson. Like,
why is everybody so proud of me? Because they're problematic.
You know why? You know why? They don't have an open bar.
Yeah. I thought
Okay, that's about right.
I'm not going. In other words, that's right.
No.
Alcoholic.
Bring a bottle and it turns to a B Money to B bitch. Beat that ass.
Everybody had a ball, from, you know, the group to, you know, the other customers to, you know, the dancers and, you know, Jay hosting, DJ. I feel like ultimately everybody had a great time, and that's what we're really here for. Like, really just to turn up.
Is everybody in a good? So y'all in a good place?
No, are y'all in a good
place? We're not in a good place.
You in a good place?
But y'all, I'm going to New Orleans.
Okay.
For I'm nominated for Rapper of the Year at the Black Pride Music Festival. And
Right, Pam. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I want y'all to come.
Okay. When is it?
It's 4th of July weekend.
Oh, I never been to New Orleans either.
You never been to New Orleans? Oh, baby.
And I heard they got like big, like even bigger than these. In New Orleans? What?
You want that? Girl, I need my walls.
No, yeah, I know.
She want that voodoo voodoo dick. It's the voodoo voodoo dick.
No, see, bitch, you do voodoo dick.
It's a big ass.
It's like big ass dicks in there. Like, you got the right coin. I can set you up, baby.
Wait.
Karma said that the dick was voodoo, and I said that she got the voodoo.
Hold on, now wait.
I actually have to
Honey,
go back
she
to
know
the
about this shit.
Okay. Because y'all know I have to get back to my hosting.
I know.
But again,
I want to be
thank y'all so much. Like, this
Wow.
is so beautiful.
Girl, don't touch me. You been around all them niggas with them dicks on you. You had it in your brain.
And I'm about to go back for more. So like I said, I love y'all.
Go back for more. It's around 2.
Done.
See, all we need is penis and alcohol, and we'll be fine.
You know what?
B Money has spoken. Smack me off. It's a pleasure.
Once we stepped outside, I felt like that was the best time for us to bring up the fact that Karma had some weird shit on her Instagram and Facebook where she had like crystals and candles and wax and seances. And I was like, the bitch a witch? I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about no melted candles. I saw a plate. I saw like some sage.
Well, I've been around it for so many years, so I'm very open-minded to different.
So what does it do? Like, are you casting spells on
No,
people?
I wasn't casting spells or anything like that. Yes,
You know,
that's
what I was about to ask.
You can
That's
too.
what I told
You can too.
I know, but
You can too.
A lot of us are Christians. You know, we believe in God, and God, that's not godly for someone to do voodoo. You know, I don't want to be affiliated. I don't want to be around it. That energy, them vibes, and the bitch already be squinting her eyes and shit. So I don't know what the fuck the bitch be thinking.
I've always been a different type of girl, whether I've sat in the room with atheists or people that was Christians. I love everybody. I'm nobody's witch.
I know you don't like shit like that because you had a problem with that last year.
Well, no. I like the study of stars and astrology stuff.
I understand that, but you don't.
Right? How's that godly?
The star.
Oh my God!
It's very
No, they hear wrong. Bitch, I like you. Why we fighting, bitch?
I am not a motherfucking witch.
You be having your
so that's
moments.
what y'all and
I just want to make sure that I don't piss you off and I end up
No, I'm not. No,
or nothing
in the
like
back
that.
of your car,
That's
girl.
all I'm saying. No, I just said that because I know. So I just want to make sure that you, if I don't look at you the wrong way, then next thing you know, I got a voodoo doll in my head. Like
You know what,
this.
bitch?
No, girl, that was the perception. I'm ignorant. That's why I said I want to listen to you.
You know what? I feel like
Okay.
y'all ganging up on me.
Oh my God!
Okay.
We want to make sure.
Wait.
Really?
No.
You was presented that, and we
No.
like, hold on, we don't play
Yeah,
that.
so let's
Put
wait.
that bitch on the corner and she gonna do all that shit.
The type of bitch Karma is, she always thinks somebody coming after her. You give her a compliment, the bitch think you throw a shade, so she get angry quickly. Like, the bitch got a temper. I don't know if she need anger management or some type of counseling or therapy or something, but it was given like rah. So the bitch might say, you know what, I'm a fuck boy
But
up.
I'm on her this side. I told her I like her music, like, cause I don't want her to be putting no shit on me.
Do you do voodoo? Do your friends do
No,
voodoo?
I have friends that does that. Yes,
And you
of
okay
course.
with being around it?
Yes, I am, because it can't do anything to me.
People ass over there in the corner, and we be over here. You be right here.
Okay,
you
so
over
you just
Okay.
be around it.
Yeah.
You don't do it.
Okay, can I have her let her just talk and explain?
Do I do?
Like I'm saying, like you don't do spells. Like
No, I don't have to.
I would like to know.
But do you go to people to cast
Will
spells
I
on
sit in the
others?
company of different people? Yes, I
Hold on,
will.
let me straighten my hair.
Just to see what they
They
know. That's the point.
Bitch, my hair on
Y'all
some
caught me at
Valentino.
the wrong moment. But I'm finna let y'all bitches know.
See, oh shit, here we go. I'll be back. I gotta go take a shit.
She downplayed it like it wasn't nothing, and then she said it wasn't her, it was her friend. And then they're like, girl, but you posted it. Like, if your friend doing it, why you posting it? And I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. Let's think about ourselves.
Okay.
Oh, so y'all was a little scared.
Yeah, we was like,
you know what?
We was like,
you should be, bitch. You should be.
That's why you can't trust her.
You
can't trust her. You cannot trust her.
You should be.
That's
That's what it is.
why
You
we
should be,
she gonna be
bitch.
your roommate in New
Oh,
Orleans.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Put that bitch in the basement. Make sure we have a basement. Make sure we have a basement. She get in the basement.
She says she don't do voodoo. She says she don't tap in, but the bitch lying. I don't care what you say. The bitch do voodoo. She's around it. She's affiliated with it. When she calls somebody girlfriend, she's around those type of people. Bitch, I don't care what it. Birds flock together.
I'll let Lottie know about the trip. I'll let Chrissy know. I don't know if Chrissy gonna come since Rebel coming.
What?
Is it that
at this
bad?
point,
You know what?
I think but did not everybody brush that shit out but Chrissy? Do you think Chrissy really like Rebel? Like on another note?
Well, I mean, which
what other way is it, right? Everybody else brushed the shit off. We ain't talking about the shit every day.
I know. That's why I'm just like.
Well, she was touched by it. Goddamn it! I
What the hell you touched by it? It wasn't even about her.
Because yes,
It wasn't even about her. It was about the manager. The manager. It was about the manager.
Yeah, she was.
Girl, they talking about Leon, girl.
Let me have an understanding.
You know, Leon is Harley's manager.
Yes.
Of the way that Rebel spoke
Rebel, I
to the
guess,
manager.
when Rebel spoke on what he spoke on to the manager, Chrissy felt some type of way.
She felt like
From what he says, that's his artist.
But Chrissy
We've
has
been
carried
speaking
that.
on the phone.
Y'all been speaking on the phone?
Yes.
Rebel
y'all been
was right
talking?
though. No, but he was right though. If I can look at it.
No, you can catch that though.
Okay, but no.
Girl, you was calling hard as fuck. We been talking on the phone.
Hold on. What you say?
No.
Repeat. Excuse me.
Leon fucking Harley. He's fucking Harley. I don't care what you say. Leon is fucking Harley.
And she been talking to Leon on the phone, and she had a big ass Kool-Aid spout.
So what you like? You like the guy.
She like Leon.
You like Leon.
He's alright.
Okay.
Wait, what? Leon and her
Like Leon.
and them in cheesing and cutting.
Is that wrong?
She said she was on the phone.
Am I wrong? Oh, y'all was trying to beat me to the punch.
No, I just want to know.
But then again, there's no punch.
Don't put him in
I just want to know. I thought him and Harvey was fucking.
Well, I don't know.
You been talking to him on the phone and you don't know that?
Girl, he's actually worried about
First of all,
What
career?
Ooh, you know what?
Hold on.
What career?
Leon,
I was just like, I said,
bitch.
no, I don't
Everybody
know.
was like,
We didn't get a
Everybody.
Well, since you talk on the phone to him, get his radio station name.
Wait, hold on.
Get that first. Because
Gil
hold on.
Daly.
You got it?
Hold on.
Do you have it?
He don't
Do you have it?
I gotta sit down.
Do you have
No, but maybe you can give
we
me
wanna
some
pump
information
up.
I don't know.
We ain't got time.
Wait.
I ain't got time.
You thought him and Harley was fucking? Let me
I
tell you.
thought him and Harley was fucking.
First of all, he could barely manage her musically. What you think you about to manage her?
No,
in the
his
bedroom?
girlfriend is right here. You
Y'all
cannot
some
do
shady
that.
assholes.
You can't do that with
Hold on, wait a minute.
That's his girl. You his girl.
That's not
Oh,
his
no, I'm
girlfriend.
not.
Oh,
No.
Clearly, Leon have what's in the motorcycle? What's it? Harley. Looking the way she looks.
Whatever she's seeing this man is something in her eyes beautiful and amazing and spectacular and whatever else.
But if you do need to manage somebody, it probably would be me, bitch.
Oh,
So you Harley is not good enough?
But I never said that. I wasn't saying that.
Be
I was not saying
Y'all
that.
both good now.
But hold on, Harley. Okay, wait.
So, okay. One at a time, one at a time. Let's do one at a time.
I was actually waiting for both of them to be here.
Karma a little slow. Let's just say it like that. Karma, she don't catch on very fast.
It's late. I done had dick in my face all damn night.
You've been blessed with it.
And so
We did none of it.
I'm about to go ride my mans. I'll see y'all later.
Oh.
Well,
Bye.
can I feel?
Okay, wait.
Can I feel?
See, this is why I don't go to church
no,
now.
can I feel the-
This is why I don't go to church now because of nuns like you.
Real life, what you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. Real life, real life, what you gotta say, ain't no games being played. We on a mission, so it's no tea, no shade. I'm on my way to the top.